Hello, welcome to my presentation. I'm Miranda, School of Teaching and Learning. My Global Service Learning project was funded last year. In this presentation, I'll briefly talk about the initial findings of the project. This project was guided by Merrifield's goals and expected outcomes for pre-service teachers. Merrifield's work has impacted internationalization on teacher education profoundly for the past so many decades and has helped many teacher education programs to better support pre-service teachers in developing intercultural competency. There are 5 learning outcomes for pre-service teachers proposed by Merrifield. Based on Merrifield's goals and expected outcomes, the research questions constructed for this study were: first, how do pre-service teachers come to develop global awareness or global perspectives? Second, to what degree do pre-service teachers' lesson or instructional materials reflect their understanding of global learning? Third, to what ways do global service learning impact pre-service teachers personally and professionally? Global service learning is a teaching strategy that encompasses service experiences both in the local community and abroad. Drawing on elements of global learning and international service learning, global service learning experiences are guided by a framework that is designed to support global learning outcomes and involve direct engagement with differences. The essence of global service learning is reflection. Therefore, developing critical reflective practice then is very vital. Applying a critical lens to reflective practice requires that an individual think critically not only at the individual level but also at the broader social-political level in order to take into account cultural and structural factors which shape professional practice and the social and political circumstances in which such practice takes place. As of now, I have 27 students who participated in the study. I haven't had a chance to get the SED students' consent forms. The study took place in and out of students' scheduled class meeting times. Data sources included students' self-reflection surveys, pre-test and post-test, and students' project, which included students' lesson plans and the instructional materials that they created, as well as their guided reflections. Finding 1, out-of-the-box experience. Students' reflection indicated that they have learned a lot from doing a project like this. Finding 2, expanded definition of diversity. Students' perceptions of diversity were very limited in the beginning of the semester, but now their perception of diversity have widened as a result of this project. Finding 3, keep an open mind. Students believe that this project has taught them more than they have contributed. In addition to educating themselves about the learners and their cultures, they also learn that they have to keep an open mind. Finding 4, collaboration. Students indicate that they learn to communicate and work with individuals who were culturally and linguistically diverse from them, as well as learning to work effectively with their own peers. Finding 5, becoming resourceful. Pre-service teachers indicate that they have learned to become more resourceful as a result of this project. From the initial fears and anxiety to the sense of accomplishment, participants in this study have learned to be better communicators and collaborators. The project has been rewarding, to say the least. Seeing another school across the world opened a new perspective for the pre-service teachers. This global service learning project has helped participants meet Merrifield's goals in various degrees. They learned knowledge and skills in the basics of the instructional planning, used a variety of instructional methods that encourage active learning, gained the awareness and support of their students as individuals and as learners, developed questioning techniques that build higher level thinking skills, and made progress in critically reflecting on teaching and learning as a whole. Findings of this project support what previous research suggests, that global service learning enhances Preservice teachers' abilities to work collaboratively with diverse populations, to understand and seek solutions to global issues, to acquire understanding of diversity and the skills to work with diverse students, and to develop intercultural competence, all of which are vital to participation in society and the future workforce.